Central 3240 on there.
903.
Howdy.
Good morning. Everybody's okay, right?
He's okay.
Okay.
Morning.
Hi. Holy cow. Yeah.
Not just a guy.
Is she going to the hospital probably then?
Yeah. Hold
Okay.
on, I got her driver's license here.
I can just meet you up there too.
Okay.
What? Do you know where you're going yet?
MyMich.
MyMich. Okay. I'll just come down there.
All right, thank you.
Did you guys see this? Like actually see it happen? You just came and found it? Yeah. Okay. I mean it's pretty obvious she crossed the line, so okay.
She said that she was over and he come over a little bit, but
Yeah, no. See all that dirt there? That's from the impact, knocks it loose from the undercarriage. So if that's over here, pretty simple. So yeah, she was moving pretty good. You see the damage to that? Yeah. I mean,
I had to get inside of it.
yeah. All right. Well, if you guys didn't actually witness it, you're good to go. Yeah.
Good. I gotta get up to Ironwood.
Fair enough. Hopefully I don't. You know what I mean. Hopefully I don't see you guys today. So.
Yeah, keep it down there. I do have the road blocked up.
Central 3240. Can you copy 2 plates?
Go ahead.
Edward, Adam, John, 109, AJ, 109. And break for a second. David, John, Edward, 227, DJE, 227. I don't need the returns, just for CAD. The driver of that first plate is going to be transported to the emergency room for evaluation. I think they're going to MyMich.
Clear, 905.
You driving this truck?
Yes.
Is that you?
40 D&N will record will be the additional record.
Of course, when I want to talk to somebody, they got to talk to me. But thank you. So, what happened here?
Vehicle came right in my lane. I didn't know where to go.
Okay, yeah.
Coming this way, coming this way.
Kind of what it looks like. All right. She must have been going pretty... I know you can't really tell how fast another car's going, but,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of damage. I mean, I know this is a heavy vehicle, but so is that, so...
Yeah, smack it.
Yeah.
Well, what they say, if I'm doing 30, she's doing 30, that's 60, something like that. Yeah, my chest is all swollen.
Seatbelt?
I had the
airbag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the seatbelt on, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, well, where are you from?
I'm over on Pearson Road.
Okay, you're local. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, they have HD and DNN coming, so I don't know if you requested either one of those specifically or who you want, but I guess...
I didn't call them. But
Okay. Do you care who takes it then, either one?
probably, DNN's on 76, right?
That's DNN.
Where's
Yeah.
HN, whatever?
They're in, that would be Edwards Township off Row Road, Row and Pointer. It's a little bit further west.
Yeah. Probably just 76.
Okay. All right.
I gotta go get my tools out here later on.
Yeah, that's fine. There won't be any issues we won't have a hold on it or anything like that. Let me get a notebook in my pocket. Let me go get a notebook, and then I'm going to get your information. Got to have something to write on.
Metro 41 avail. 41, channel 909.
Yep.
See a faint tire mark right behind her vehicle. Barely see a black mark.
Okay.
Like she was definitely on this side.
Absolutely, she was. Yeah.
You can see her tire tech when she come around that curve. A little bit of black. Real faint.
Yep.
Gotta reach it for a cell phone or something.
Yep. You got your driver's license on you? Thanks. What's a good phone number if I had to call you? Alright, and then do you have the insurance slip by chance, or do you know the company and policy number? Do you think you can get it?
Do you need anything?
Great Lakes Insurance Company.
Okay. No, we'll be okay.
Anything?
If, well, I don't know. She is. They were acting like she was going to the hospital right away, but obviously they're still here. So I initially told them I would just meet them there, but if you want to see if you can go get her information before they go. I'm going to have to go. If they leave, it's okay, because I'm going to have to go write her a ticket later anyway, but it'd be nice to have it. Did it get jammed shut? Oh, no, it's open. I'm sorry. It's that one right there with the red border. Yep, that's what they look like.
I know I got another thing in there.
This one's fine.
Orange thing.
No, this one's fine. I'm not worried about the expiration. I just need the info for the report. I'm sure you still got insurance. I know that 6-month renewal period really sneaks up on you in Michigan.
Yeah.
Seems like every time you change one of these out.
That's a heck of a job. You move the airbag.
Oh yeah. Well, the seatbelt locks up tight too.
It's right here.
Okay. All right. The records are en route, so we'll get you out of here. Don't leave before I give you a card, though, so you have a complaint number for your insurance company. You're going to need that, so.
Okay.
Okay. He was going pretty fast in the wrong lane. I mean, that's a decent. That's not a 35-mile-per-hour impact by any means.
Does she have a fire department shirt on? Is the driver that, or what does she have on?
Ooh, a what?
The lady?
What about her?
Who's the type of shirt she got on? Like the fire department, or I'm not sure.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, she's.
Oh.
Clear on that.
I just saw she was in the brace and let him work on her.
the plate is B-Boy Teton or Robert 309. Clear, use the rotation, thank you. 914.
Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Also, when you get a chance, you can let Super's Energy know that they took out one of their power poles also. You know, so I'm going to be right at Oxnard, about a mile west of Canada. Okay, are there lines down with the power pole as well?
That's what's attached to power poles.
Yeah, half of them. Okay. Do we need to have fire out there until consumers get there?
She's got a fire department insurance on her.
I don't believe so, unless consumers want it, but they can assess it. There's no...
I mean, she was all the way over the center line.
Just took him head on.
Yeah.
Okay, good, thank you. And it should be high, they'll be calling them.
Mills Township?
I couldn't tell her.
Oh, okay.
Female yelling.
Clear.
Yeah.
I'll be in route.
914.
Something's on the.
What isn't going to work?
Central clear on there.
I don't know. Where is it going? No.
Dispatch 45 on 65 and 23. I'll point that way.
Oh, she's got her turnout gear in here.
Yeah, it said, he said station 50.
Clear? So you're
I don't know what that means.
45? 602, 603 for direct on that.
Have them crawl through there and unlock the door.
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh.
I thought a copier could do it.
That's what I said. Have them crawl through there and unlock the door.
Oh, sorry.
Is she one of yours? She's got turnout gear in the back. Firefighter gear? Oh, what was?
She said she swerved back.
No. So here, I'll talk to your cub about this. So, oh, you sent them in the car.
Where's the mark where tire bogged down?
Well, I don't know.
Can't you see that?
I'm not really worried about it because all that dirt gets knocked off at impact. So,
I figured
yeah.
see where the front tire bit.
It'd be hard.
From the impact.
It'd be hard because it's all right here because they hit and just these are similar weight vehicles, so there's not going to be much knockback.
Man, that was a good hit.
My guess is that she was carrying a lot of speed because she pushed him back.
Yeah.
So she's probably 20, 25 over in the wrong lane.
Complete wrong lane.
I may wait and see what her injuries are, and she can get a.
Are you guys all set with her?
I am. I'll meet you guys down there. Are you still going to MyMich?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna try to sneak right around here.
That's fine. Yep, go for it. Yeah, I might go after her for PI, her own injuries, because what if it was the other way around? You know what I mean? No, moving violation causing serious injury of herself. They don't want to issue it, that's fine, but.
Units responding to Dearborn. Doing some history checks. Shows the male was arrested back in November for domestic. Unsure if that's the same parties that live at that residence.
That's I'm sure it's still the same thing.
It's the same car.
45 sir.
This is fine. You can stop digging. That's fine, you can stop. The old snow rocks.
They don't need You can find him. Can you explain to him what you're doing? Please.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
if none of these people are here, how I'm going to place this crash, looking at where these vehicles are, is going to be by debris, but even more important than debris because vehicles rotate and they fling debris and fluid. The more there's a hill, like that's why these fluids are going this way.
Right.
What I'm going to be looking at is this dirt on the road. So there's no dirt anywhere on this pavement, right? Except for right here. So where did that dirt come from? The undercarriage of this vehicle at impact. So if I'm trying to put who did wrong here, right? Because I got one car going that way, one car going this way, and I'm trying to make a determination on who's at fault here. I'm going to be looking at where is that dirt, and in this case, all of it is on this side of the road. So she was probably completely on the wrong side of the road, not just over the line, but her entire vehicle was on in the opposing lane when this crash occurred. The reason that she's back over towards the center line is the impact forces of the vehicles are going to come together, elastic, and then separate. So we know this is a 3/4 ton pickup. This is a truck vehicle too. So they're actually, being that that's a single cab, probably similar weights. I'm getting more into this than you're ever going to need to at this stage here. But looking at the damage to that versus the damage to that, and then how far the vehicles came apart after they hit, because your actual impact location is probably somewhere around here where that big mud spot is, and then they come together elastically and then separate as that energy dissipates. I'm guessing this is like a 35 mile per hour zone, right? So she's probably
Way faster.
cooking. So there's a coffee cup on the floorboards and the whole car is full of BS. I mean, something was distracting her attention that she got all the way on the other side of the lane. We've all driven through here. If you take this corner too hot, where do you end up? In that lane. So, but that's why, irregardless of like tire marks and any of that other stuff, my biggest determination here is going to be looking at that, and then being that all of it is over on that side of the road tells me that. So. Yep. So, anyway, look at that silhouette van. Got a spot of rust on it. The classic right there. Anyway, for her.
Yeah, before
Central 71.
I gotta go make contact with her at the hospital. But it's nice, it's nice to have.
Previous history.
And I was
that
telling
addresses
Walsh that she injured herself, he's okay, but even if the driver injures themselves, they can still be charged with like a moving violation causing serious injury, even though she injured herself. Now the prosecutor's office is usually a little bit, are we really going to charge this person for causing their own injury? But what if it was the other way around? You know what I mean? So. Yeah, slime slayer. You know about slime slayer? They do now. Alright. Nothing. When DNN gets here, the pickup truck guy wants his car to go to DNN, so I guess HD gets this one. So, anyway, I'm going to go pull the number. There's an oil filter over here. Yeah. Am I flying down or something? Oh.
But, you do have, a cup here that would probably want to take it.
I already did everything.
Okay. All right.
If you guys really want to take it over, go for it, but...
No.
You go pull your number, sir.
I was trying to. You called me back over here. I know, I'm about to take my jacket off. I'm glad I put my...
sucker fishing today or something. The suckers even in here yet?
I don't know. Fish. I was deciding whether or not to put this on this morning. I'm glad I did, because I'm about to go strip it down.
Take it out.
These tires, I call these tires snow rocks, too. I don't know if you heard me say that, because in the wintertime, these things turn into, basically solid steel and slide all over the place. Not to mention, they're about 50 miles away from being at the wear bars, but these things are terrible, terrible street tires. They're really popular, but they're just horrible on pavement. They get even worse in the wintertime.
You don't have that on your personal trip.
They're fine tires. You just got to know the limitations of the vehicle you put them on now. Yeah. I don't know. There's something about the durometer of the rubber that they use on those that just makes them turn into like steel blocks. Can you grab the Explorer, please? And then you're fine to drive through here. It's no problem. I'm done doing pictures and everything.
Ford there? What'd they do? Head on?
Yeah, she crossed over the center line and hit him head on. So
Okay, I'll try and get wheeled around here and try and pull it out of the way.
that works. No hold.
Got another one coming here?
Yeah, they sent DNN for the other one. So I don't know. They sent them before I even got here. So
Sounds good.
I'm just along for the ride. So yep. No,
You never heard. I got you.
I didn't even know what you're talking about.
Mandy, they got killed with hit the tree on the...
Yeah, nobody called me on that. I know I'm the crash investigator, but nobody. I never got a phone call about it, so I don't know.
Everybody knew her in town.
Right.
So.
Central 3240, can you copy a ops code, please?
Go ahead.
Can you just confirm his driving status?
Ready to for you.
Clear, thanks.
Just want to let you know I sent that. Just info for her.
Okay, thank you. 2021.
7145. To our seat. Clear. Sub 71. You can show both units out.
929.
Anything else from us? We're gonna call it about a polygraph.
I'm good. Thank you.
Do you want her statement? Do you want her type of stuff with her statement? Do you need anything like that?
I gotta go write her a ticket, so I'll talk to her.
Well, she literally told us she was over the center line, so you know.
If I have a problem, then yeah, I'll get with you. But I mean, even it doesn't really matter what she says. Hopefully, she's not hurt too bad. I don't know. They were cutting her clothes off her when I opened the door, so they were cutting her clothes off her when I opened the door. So I was just like,
no, she had on her like she just had a little cut.
oh, okay.
Everything's from the seatbelt, the airbag, and then her right leg had like a cut from impact from the dash.
He's revoked. The other driver's revoked too, so now I got to write him a ticket
guy?
as well. Yeah, so I may as well send it. It's going to the prosecutor now, no matter what. So I may as well send it. Or no, is that a summons now? I don't even know how that works. Because they want the paperwork like today, right? If I write him that ticket, isn't that the issue over here? Or no, they want a court date now.
They want a court date.
God, this is so confusing. So he needs a court date.
He needs a court date.
And then submit it ASAP.
I think this is his ride. Do you want me to go get him and come back over here?
I told him to wait. If I have to go track him down too, I guess I will. But
We'll see.
hey, I'm gonna go. Hey, Heidi, I'm gonna go talk to him anyway. He mentioned nothing about that, so I gotta go talk to him about it anyway and see what his side of the story is. So.
Is he good?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. He's revoked.
Heard that.
Yeah. Do you know about your driver's license?
Yeah, I'm on restrictions.
Okay. So there. All right. I think you got the cable. So as far as I can see, as of last year.
I don't wait for him. I sent him a letter. As I was supposed to.
Okay.
And then I called them. And then they said, well, they're running late. I'm still waiting for them.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to get you a court date to go in for that, just so you know. But
Okay.
and so you know going forward, as of right now, your license is revoked. You can't drive until you get that squared away. I don't know what Secretary of State wants. It's a Secretary of State revocation, so
Yeah.
I don't know what they want or how they want it. Usually, it's reinstatement fees, money, this testing, that testing, but like you said, you're going to have to get with Secretary of State to see what it is to clear that up. My suggestion is your court date's probably going to be at the beginning of next month. I would do what you can to get it cleared up before then, and then that way you can tell the court, like, hey, I was trying to take care of this, I took care of it, I'm here, do what you will type of thing. So if you give me maybe 5 minutes, I can get the paperwork you need and get you out of here. So if you just want to, is she your ride, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you can jump in. If you just want to wait here, give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Driver there, isn't it?
Huh? What's up? He's the driver of this one, yeah. He knows you're taking it.
Okay. I was going to say, because you got this before he leaves. Otherwise, I'll be moving a million times.
Yeah, go ahead.
Traffic.
213 southbound.
Give that old boy a skid for the revoked.
If he wouldn't have been driving against his revocation, this never would have happened, even though it's not his fault. Mr. Mumsell, do you think they named Linwood after him?
Huh?
Do you think they named Linwood after him, or is he named after Linwood?
Pretty close.
Central 3240.
Go ahead.
Can I get a court date? Revoke license. And I'm looking for an April court date if possible.
$32.40. How about April 2nd, 2024 at 1 p.m.?
That works, thank you. Dang it. What's going on there?
Either way, it would have been bad.
So, I get it. This is kind of a raw deal because this crash is obviously her fault, but I don't have much of a choice for driver's license sanctions like that. So, just wanted to say that. So, anyway, as far as your insurance company, when you contact them, I highlighted some stuff on here. This is the incident number, the report number. They're going to want to know that, so let them know the state police came out for the insurance company. Let them know the state police came out. They're going to ask you for one or two numbers. That's the report number, the incident number, as it says there. There's also a separate crash report. That's that number down here that I highlighted. So those two for your insurance company. As far as your driver's license, you have a court date April 2nd at 1 p.m. That's highlighted here at the Ogama County Courthouse. You do have to appear in person for that. I did highlight the phone number here. If you want to get it changed, something happens, something like that. I don't know if they're going to work with you or not, but make sure you contact them as soon as you can. And like we talked about before, what I would do is go to Secretary of State, let them know that you got cited for your driver's license being revoked, and you want to know what you got to do to get that sorted out. Because it's long enough ago, it's not a time frame thing. It looks like you haven't gotten in trouble. It's not a time frame. They want you to do something, provide something, pay something. There's something they want from you before you can get reinstated. So, okay, makes sense. All right, and then your truck's going to DNN, and you guys are good to go. So I'm glad you're okay. If something doesn't feel right later on, don't be afraid to go get checked out. All right. I'm not going to call you old or anything, but as we get older, our bodies doesn't take things like this as good as it used to. So, yeah. So if something's not feeling right in a couple of hours, it's always better to err on the side of caution than to, the other way. So, okay. All right.
All right.
Yep. Have a better day. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can hang out with Mike soon.
My sister was the one driving. Everything good? I mean, freaking out when I see the car.
I don't know exactly what's going on. Yeah, she was driving. What do you want me to say? She was driving too fast on the wrong side of the road and hit somebody head on. Yeah, as far as her injuries, I'm not really sure. She was talking and alert, but they had her in a collar and they got her out of here pretty quick. So she was okay as far as I could see. She got a cut on her leg. I think it was more or less precautionary based on her impact. But yeah, if you want to go, she's at the MyMich Hospital, the regional center. Mid-Michigan Health. It's had 3 names in the last couple of years, but the one on M30, just south of town, if you want to go see her or whatnot. But I believe she's going to be okay. Even though it's a lower speed area, it was a pretty big crash. two heavy vehicles head on like that is always a pretty severe impact. So, but,
Clear 946.
I dropped my.
Sorry for the added excitement.
Oh, sure. What was going on?
We'd been here a hell of a lot quicker. Our old truck